Bullish GLMR value forecast is 63 cents to $2.32. Moonbeam cost could likewise reach 50 cents soon. Bearish GLMR cost expectation for 2022 is 34 cents. In Moonbeam cost expectation 2022, we use measurements, cost designs, RSI, RVOL, and other data about GLMR to break down the future development of the cryptographic money. Moonbeam current market status. As per CoinGecko, the cost of Moonbeam is 35 cents with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $6,068,025 at the hour of composing. Nonetheless, GLMR has diminished by almost 2.4% as of now. Besides, Moonbeam has a circling supply of 358,410,123 GLMR. Right now, Moonbeam exchanges digital currency trades like Binance, DigiFinex, BKEX, Gate.io, and OKX. What is Moonbeam? Moonbeam is the local utility badge of the Moonbeam stage. GLMR can be utilized to pay exchange charges on the Moonbeam network as well as brilliant agreement execution expenses. GLMR empowers on-chain administration by permitting token holders to take part in network issues like proposition mandates and choosing chamber individuals. Moonbeam is a designated confirmation of stake, put together savvy contract parachain with respect to the Polkadot network with an Ethereum viable climate. The Moonbeam stage permits designers to make dApps that capability over a multi-chain organization. The stage finished its three-stage send-off process on January 11, 2022. Moonbeam value forecast 2022. Moonbeam stands firm on the 165th foothold on CoinGecko at the present time. GLMR cost forecast 2022 is made sense of beneath with a day-to-day time span. The above diagram of Moonbeam spread out the diving triangle pattern. This design is much of the time viewed as a quality of a negative pattern. It is framed by the upper pattern line that interfaces the highs and an even pattern line interfacing lows joins to shape a triangle. In the event that the cost activity penetrates the lower support level, the negative pattern would be maintained. For the most part, a plunging triangle design demonstrates the inversion of an upturn or the continuation of the downtrend. Merchants distinctly pay special attention to a huge breakout point. As of now, Moonbeam is in the scope of 36 cents. Assuming that the example proceeds, the cost of GLMR could arrive at the opposition levels of 38 cents, 41 cents.77. On the off chance that the pattern switches, the cost of GLMR might tumble to 34 cents.72. Moonbeam backing and obstruction levels. The graph beneath shows the help and opposition levels of Moonbeam. The graphs show that Moonbeam has played out a bullish pattern over the course of the last month. Assuming this pattern proceeds, GLMR could run alongside the bulls, surpassing its opposition level at $2.32. In like manner, on the off chance that the financial backers betray the crypto, the cost of Moonbeam could fall to nearly 34 cents, a negative sign. Moonbeam value expectation 2022, RVOL, MAMA, and RSI. The relative volume of Moonbeam is displayed in the graph beneath. It is a mark of how the ongoing exchanging volume has changed throughout some stretch of time from the past exchanging volume. Right now, the RVOL of GLMR lies underneath the end line, showing powerless members in the latest thing. Likewise, the moving normal of Moonbeam is displayed in the outline above. Strikingly, Moonbeam cost lies under 50 MAMA, so it is totally in a downtrend. Right now, GLMR has entered a negative state. Subsequently, there is plausible of an inversion pattern of GLMR whenever. In the interim, the overall strength list of the GLMR is 37.11. This implies that Moonbeam is in an oversold state. Nonetheless, this implies a significant value inversion of GLMR might happen in the forthcoming days. Along these lines, dealers need to painstakingly exchange. Moonbeam value expectation 2022, ADX, RVI. Allow us now to take a gander at the typical directional record of Moonbeam. It assists with estimating the general strength of the pattern. The marker is the normal of the extending cost range values. This framework endeavors to gauge the strength of cost development in the positive and negative bearings utilizing DMI pointers with ADX. The above graph addresses the ADX of Moonbeam. As of now, the ADX of GLMR lies in the scope of 34.4389, and in this manner, it demonstrates areas of strength for it. The above graph additionally addresses the general instability record of Moonbeam. RVI estimates the consistent deviation of cost changes throughout some stretch of time. The RVI of GLMR lies under 50, showing low instability. Truth be told, the RSI of Moonbeam is at 37.11, subsequently affirming a potential purchase signal. Examination of GLMR with BTC, ETH. The beneath diagram shows the cost correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Moonbeam. From the above graph, we can decipher that the value activity of GLMR is like BTC and ETH. This demonstrates that when the cost of BTC and ETH increments or diminishes, the cost of GLMR additionally increments or diminishes individually. Moonbeam Value Expectation 2023. Assuming that the declining cost activity totally dials back in force and the pattern turns around, Moonbeam could most likely achieve 80 cents by 2023. Moonbeam Value Expectation 2024. With a few redesigns in the organization, Moonbeam could enter a bullish direction. In the event that the coin gets the notice of significant financial backers, GLMR could mobilize to hit $2 by 2024. Moonbeam Value Expectation 2025. If Moonbeam supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior venture choice among the financial backers for the following 3 years, GLMR would mobilize to hit $4. Moonbeam Value Forecast 2026. If Moonbeam supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among the financial backers for the following 4 years, GLMR would energize to hit $6. Moonbeam Value Expectation 2027. Moonbeam Value Expectation 2028. Moonbeam holds up areas of strength for and as a superior venture choice for the following 6 years in the midst of the patterns in the exceptionally unstable crypto market. By driving huge cost rallies, GLMR would hit $10 in 2028. Moonbeam Value Forecast 2029. On the off chance that financial backers rush in and keep on putting down their wagers on Moonbeam, it would observe significant spikes. GLMR could hit $12 by 2029. Moonbeam Value Expectation 2030. With more prominent headways in the environment, the crypto local area could keep on putting resources into GLMR for the following 8 years and drive huge cost rallies for the token. Subsequently, Moonbeam could hit $14 by 2030. And, with ceaseless upgrades in the Moonbeam organization, we can say that 2022 is a decent year for GLMR. Consequently, the bullish value expectation of Moonbeam in 2022 is 63 cents. Then again, the negative value expectation of Moonbeam cost forecast for 2022 is $2.32. Besides, with the headways and moves up to the Moonbeam environment, the presentation of GLMR would assist with arriving at over its ongoing all-time high of $19.50 very soon. Yet, it could likewise reach 50 cents assuming the financial backers accept that GLMR is a wise interest in 2022. 1. What is Moonbeam? Moonbeam is the local utility badge of the Moonbeam stage. GLMR can be utilized to pay exchange expenses on the Moonbeam network as well as shrewd agreement execution charges. 2. Where could you at any point buy Moonbeam? Moonbeam has been recorded on numerous crypto trades which incorporate Binance, DigiFinex, BKEX, Gate.io, and OKX. 3. Will Moonbeam come to another ATH soon? With the continuous turns of events and overhauls inside the Moonbeam stage, GLMR has a high chance of arriving at its ATH soon. 4. What is the ongoing all-time high of Moonbeam? On January 11, 2022, Moonbeam arrived at its new all-time high of $19.50. 5. Is Moonbeam a wise